back to it.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And we are underway from Mexico City. Pulls it in at the 13. Now a play fake, Brady. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at second down. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try to throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
It's a gain of 9, but it's also going to be a punt here on their opening drive.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be 4th and short.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. Finding Taysom Hill complete. And he is going to have the Saints first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. The first carry for the Hall of Famer, it's Earl Campbell. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. He's going to air this thing out deep for Thomas. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense, and it's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Got an open man. That's Campbell. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The Saints passing game in sync and moving the football. It's a first down. Into the red zone, it's Brady. And it'll be intercepted. Ronnie Lott, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. Play action now. Here's Steve Young. Going up top. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Steve Young. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And that drop will cause a little bit of angst for the play caller because you know they've worked all week game planning and flexing the tight end out and making him a matchup issue for the defense. They had what they wanted, and he drops the ball.
Man, just couldn't hang on to the slant. The third down throw.
Oh, my God.
And third down is a key down in any game you play, and third down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Now Sanders. A 55-yard punt that time with a return of about 14. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
From the 38, Brady. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Picked by Ted Hendricks. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So, Charles, our first points of the game provided defensively. What a play that was.
And I can only imagine that the folks at home watching are thinking to themselves, that's one of those plays where once the ball leaves the quarterback's hands, you just sort of go, uh-oh, and wait for the result. This time, the defense benefited.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Pulls it in at the 13. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And going deep for Hill. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
I'm pretty sure any quarterback will tell you it's nice to have a tight end that can stretch the field. And how about him right there, working in the heart of the defense, and they connect on a very nice play downfield, a combination of talent and toughness to go into the briar patch.
And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. The Saints with the football here to begin quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. Here's Brady. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Michael Thomas, 30 yards. And the Saints are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. So a tiptoe catch back in the end zone, so tough to do, but he made it look pretty easy.
Certainly did, and the back of the end zone is treated the same way as the sideline. You have to get your feet down in bounds for it to count as a catch. How about the backgrounds of some of these guys, though? Did they work out, or maybe some of them were ballet, some dance, who knows?
Yeah, you and I were talking the other day. I remember one of my favorite kids shows growing up. I don't know that I want to name it, but guys like Lynn Swan, they used to be on there showing their ballet skill.
And you have to remember when they were kids and their parents would tell them to take the ballet classes, you know they were fighting them like crazy. But right now they're saying, thanks, Mom.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides. but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. 11 yards on the pickup there. Now Young. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
On 2nd and 10, Young. This will be caught at Samuel. Touchdown! Deebo Samuel, 46 yards. And his guys have taken the lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They trail a 1-score deficit 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. Looking long for Thomas. And got his man complete. Touchdown.
He's just running corner routes.
Michael Thomas with his 2nd touchdown here this first half. And the Saints are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Luck's good on the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Young on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away.
32 is face.
Yeah, Sanders now to return. 51 yards on the punt there. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
I can make your dog slimy loud.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Meanwhile, Brady's throw caught by his receiver, Hill. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
Second and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a first down.
From midfield, here's Brady. Open man downfield is Hill. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect.
He's got it. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taysom Hill. 27 yards. And the Saints have moved out in front.
He got 2 plays in
Lutz for the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
But I'm dropping everything.
A short kick taken at the 18. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. To throw, Young. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well. So give some credit to the defense.
And he cannot get away, and Young will go down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. On is the Hall of Famer Ray Guy to punt this away on 4th down. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And take it right on the 30. Just a 2-yard return there following a punt of 48. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And just inside of a minute left, Charles. They got a pretty long field ahead of them. I'm curious to see how they play this. But you would think definitely enough time to at least try to get 3 out of this.
Yeah, you want to move with a nice sense of pace. You want to up the tempo a little bit, but you have to do it with some poise as well. You don't want to go so fast that you hurry yourself into mistakes. There's enough time to put points on the board if they do it right.
And even though they have the lead, you know that they would love to extend this lead before heading to the locker room. The throw on 2nd down by Brady is incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
On play action, it's Brady. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys.
Dude, they make me drop so many sideline catches, dude.
I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
That shit is annoying, man.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
We need those.
Back to throw.
Thank you, Debo, bro.
Look at that catch, dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. 19 yards that time for number 19.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
Little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
The play fake, now Young. He's going to look deep for more. And this is
good fucking catch, Herman. Come on.
Timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. Final play of the half. Young sliding out of the pocket.
Come on, man.
Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
Should have threw the eggs.
Down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. A short kick taken at the 18. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always...
That's caught at the 25. And touchdown.
Come on, man. Let's fucking go.
72 yards. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Gold with the extra point, and we are tied at 21.
To the sets.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
Pass that! Come on, Nick!
Mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they
come on, man. We got them nervous.
Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving. I know that interception was dropped, and it would have been their 3rd of the game, and I will guarantee you, in the huddle, on the bench, all the defensive guys have been talking about is, we've got this guy right where we want him. Who's going to get the next one? It almost becomes a challenge, and they missed a golden opportunity.
Brady's throw taken in there by Cooks, and he stopped right at the 25.
We got him nervous. Come on.
A gain of 5.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Play action. Now it's Brady.
Let's fucking go, man!
Intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
Come on. Hike that bitch on.
Following the interception, Young.
Come on, Herman, catch that ball. Let's go. He finna get out of this cover 3. Fucking bastard.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the
I
football.
threw a pick. I didn't have to do
But
that.
it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Saints are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. The one side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks him right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play,
Let's go.
he saw his quarterback
Got him nervous.
out and offer a personal thank you.
They don't know what to do.
Bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
The ageless one, Julius Peppers, in to bring him down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. On play action, now Brady. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. And even 30 yards on a play that began back at the 30.
We have seen big plays from both quarterbacks throughout this game, and there's another one right there. Going back and forth, almost like two excellent guitar soloists trying to top each other with each additional play.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Let's
Toward
go.
the
Come
back
on.
corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Now a play fake.
Ah, knew it. Come on, Tony.
Thomas going across the middle. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Let's go. Get up. Try the ball. Let's go, man. Get up. Let's go. Get going. Get going, fat guy. Get going, Buckner.
He's at the 40. The 20.
Come on.
Bring the fumble back for a touchdown.
Defense wins championships.
Decided by one big play. A lot of times, of course, it's the offense. Here, it's the defense coming up huge.
And you know, head coaches walk around locker rooms, walk around bench areas saying, guys, somebody make a play. It's a cliche, but it applies here.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Pulls it in at the 13. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this
Let's,
is,
come on, man.
Interception.
He's in a snuggie.
Woodson with a pick.
He don't know what to do.
Way down inside the 35-yard line. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
and a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait,
I ain't gonna lie, double meat is
it was
so
caught out of
useless.
bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. Third quarter of
This
a
shit
tight
does not
football
work.
game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. This one caught by Kittle. Touchdown.
Let's fucking go, man. Get him up out of here, man. GG's. Go ahead. Come on. Oh, man. Almost 2 mil. And I got him for 300K.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Slinger 3 or some shit. He's decent. I mean,
the kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And off we go from Lambeau. From the 10.
Oh, come on,
man. He's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. Now with a play clock at 4, we're going to get a timeout called. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I call timeout for myself.
First and 10, Young. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. A good pickup there at 22. And we see the emphasis early here. Get your star receiver involved, able to do it successfully.
Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play says our guy is better than your guy's up. Because, you know, a player of his stature, he won't just be single covered all game long. It's going to involve multiple people, and right away, they told the other team, guess what? He's just better.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
You can use Moss on this one. I don't need Moss.
They'll drop to throw. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. The 4-time Pro Bowler Herman Moore, his first grab of the game.
Led the league in receptions twice. And just think about, he was the game plan. When you had to line up against Detroit, circle him, find a way to stop him, and rarely did teams get that done.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
That sun's going to be a factor all game long. I'm not sure it made a difference on that one, but it's something to think about on all deep throws during this time of year.
And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to
in the game
remaining.
if Randy Moss up there. No, we don't do that. Oh man. There we go. Give me Randy.
Here's Young.
Oh fuck, I gotta throw that early.
And he fires one that's intercepted.
Damn.
And now off to the races.
Oh wow, nah man.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, they were advancing the ball. They had a couple first downs under their belt, but a big mistake there on the opening drive leads to 6 points the other direction.
And what a good read that was on his part, Brandon, because it prevents a possible scoring drive with how they were moving things along. And it gives the defense the early advantage was going to be a definitely entertaining battle between these units.
Extra point try good by Gano. And it's now a 7-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Play action now. Here's Steve Young. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Off the play fake, Young. He's going to look deep for more. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And they rattle off a big one. 43 yards. Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go Band of Brothers thought process. No one left behind, no pointing fingers, no accusations, because if you don't, those quick strikes we just saw, they become long-lasting.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Brandon, that's what you call being manhandled at the point of attack. And I know the offensive line gets a lot of blame for that one. But occasionally, the defense just knows what you're going to do. Maybe they scouted it perfectly. Maybe someone tipped it off. But on that play, it had no chance.
Keep moving.
A second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Here's Steve Young. And it's caught. Touchdown. George Kittle, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
I got us.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
Just stop the O and be straight.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fields this way up at the 17. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he powers through the first wave, but he's going to be swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Shotgun now for Brady. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Reggie White on the sack there, showing the explosiveness that led him to the Hall of Fame. 7-7, our score after 1. They fake the handoff. Now Brady steps away. And he's got the hook up for the first time with Herman Moore. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And he's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. To throw, it's Brady. He's going to look deep down the field. And all the way in for the touchdown. A great effort there. 38 yards. And the Black Knights have taken the lead. It took them a while to get their speedster involved, but they found him downfield there.
And what we've discovered as we've watched games is the speedster doesn't have to have a lot of catches, doesn't have to have volume in order to have a huge impact on the game. His speed scares the heck out of defenses, and other guys can capitalize, but when you finally hit him and he carries it all the way into the end zone, that's what you're paying him for. That big threat that can make big plays on a limited number of catches.
That's how you step on the stage with your first catch. Take it to the house. Fields this way up at the 17. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Go cover 2 men, not a big nickel.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 11 yards there, 1st down. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fool them with the inside run.
That throw by Young incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
It's too hot.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Young, he'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Young on 3rd and 2.
Come on, man.
Got his target, Samuel. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Call that a gain of 11. Young to throw it.
Oh, I would throw it, but he right there. I would throw it, but he right there.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Young.
Come on.
He's going to let
oh
this go.
My God, man.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Don't let him go.
There he goes, right side, past the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tent.
That's your boy Old Mo, you said. Momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fields this way up at the 17. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. Back to it after the pick 6. Young. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Sacked there by Bruce Smith.
What the goal is to get back into this game. The offense is certainly moving in the wrong direction. This is certainly a case where one team needs big splash plays right now, but unfortunately, it's the other team that's getting them.
To try again after the sack. Young, and he whips that one incomplete there.
And this drive was almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now here's Young. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. It took away his intended read and almost dared him to try to
only down
out of the
14,
backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
Here's Ray Guy now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. This is fielded at the 27. Call that one an even 60 yards, 6-0. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with a 21-7 lead already in their hip pocket, probably not a time to get too creative or inventive here. We'll see. And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. 2nd and 10.
Aren't you supposed to go?
The final shot before half for Brady. And they're going to get this up to midfield. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Oh, what you doing? They're not in trips, no. I mean, tight anymore, so you're going to have to watch the running back.
Brady now on first down.
Oh, that's you.
Finding Taysom Hill complete. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Dexter Lawrence finding his way through defensively for the stop. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Now Brady. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
That's another beautiful throw right there. Gets it to his man right in stride. And I think that throw kind of exemplifies what we've seen from this offense throughout this game. They've been in rhythm. They've been sharp. They've been on it. And they pick up another first down there.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. And that's a loss of 7 on the first down play.
I mean, the cover 2 man, if you pinch, it helps against the run.
A hole to dig out of here.
Not on this.
Brady.
It's wrong. That's you.
He's got him in. Complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big pickup of 38. I guess that answers the question of whether or not they're going to try to play conservative and protect this lead in the third quarter.
And I think this is something we're seeing more and more of in the NFL. Teams not playing to protect leads, teams playing to extend them.
And they'll get him down right around the 16. On the stop, it's Ray Nitschke.
That's someone who's pretty happy right there. That's the defense coordinator. Body after body getting to him before he can get started.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now. Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense...
This play is ass, dude.
Especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Defensively, maybe
that bitch keeps sucking me in.
Remember in preseason when we were going to camps and watching people? They worked on this, right? In the heat of the summer.
That bitch sucking me in, dude.
Did it anyway.
So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal.
It ain't funny, man.
Back to the ground. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run.
Why the fuck did it keep doing that, dude?
Extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Gano now to add the extra point. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. A short kick taken at the 18. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. First and 10, Young. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. Oh, and now Young here throwing another interception. Picked by Ted Hendricks. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back.
Bitch is cheaper than me. If I can't look on these cash rules, I'm like tattoo. It's wrong. Let me play D-Bell. Back then, like never scared. I sit on the seat, take them from Creek. Cali, now who got the bitches cheaper than me? I'm gonna stop until the blunt gone.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And off we go from Seattle. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
So when we run the same play, why does it do that shit for you, but it doesn't do that shit for me? It was sucking me in. What do you have your adjustment, your audibles on?
Now a first carry for their fullback.
No, I meant like what do you have your play, like your auto alignment on?
Probably a bit of a surprise call there on first down, but how about a tone setter for
you
the
fix
drive?
That shit.
Picking up nice yardage with the big man setting it up physically.
Or base.
2nd and 4.
Right at it.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
This is going to be the matchup to watch out on the perimeter, and it won't be the last time these two go at it. Both of them believe they are the superior. In this case, the win goes to the defense.
From the gun on 3rd down, Bledsoe.
Don't do that.
He's going to let this one go deep.
No.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
An early message that this secondary is going to be tested, because even though it fell incomplete, it almost felt like a warning shot to get things going.
Hey, move him. Oh, fuck it.
And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Move yellow on, yeah, move him over here.
They're going to try and throw.
Come on, man, I got him playing to
He's
the
going to
outside.
find Hill here. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Back to throw again. Finding Sanders on the crossing route. Touchdown, Seahawks. A great play there. 38 yards. And the Seahawks will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout on the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I don't trust her ass up here. She running all out. She gonna have the right to remain silent.
Now slightly more difficult attempt here from the 20. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead.
Like it had and all she wanted me to do is fuck the police.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Taking it about the 1.
How the fuck you get?
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
And after we got done, I said, "Lady, what's your number?" She said 911. Emergency only.
And now the Seahawks are going to call another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
And I beat it like a cop. Ryder King leg said, beat it like a cop. Ryder King leg said,
on first down, Brady. And the Seahawk defense gets to him and they bring him down. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Brady, he's airing it out for Williams. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown! Mike Williams. 88 yards. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown. Graham Gano on for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
She pulled me over, pulled me out the rover, then she pulled me closer. Handcuffs, double put my pants off.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Brian Dawkins, Frank Dawkins.
Short kick from the 14. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
You guys.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Why are you doing it? I got
off the play fake.
Purple already open.
Bledsoe. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep.
No, like you adjusted your guy.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
See, I already got
right
purple
where
over
this
there.
set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
That's opinion-based. The fastest I put 90 on the interstate. Get it where
He's
Sunny
go
they go serve it in a different state. How much longer it's going to take? How much longer can you wait? My play from down the way got
give
12
them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowski to punt this one away.
I know you ain't keep it real. I don't feel a thing, so they can't find out what my weakness is. Tell your bitch I love her, she gonna tell me where your secrets hid. In the head was thunder, save a number under eating kid.
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Hop on your man's the front and real. I got the best spinning big.
To throw again on 2nd down.
It's wrong.
Brady got his man complete over the middle. That's Taylor.
Ryan with the cages since he's
and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
I ain't gonna do it again. They're looking at me, watching me. I had it that time. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
On 1st and 10.
X-Lock. Oh, he holding me. Hawkinson?
He
held me. It's cool. I had him beat, but they wouldn't let me.
They have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
No.
But he is going to be stumped up in the backfield. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now, before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this first quarter.
I got them hurt. They don't know what to do.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Bledsoe got a man. It's Patterson complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
No. Come on, man. Boxed.
Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final.
It'll be you. Ooh, I'm finna do it again. Put me on the route.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. They find
you gotta clear this bitch out because they glitch.
They get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Throwing on first down is Brady.
X. Oh, good throw. That's Tutty. Come on. This shit's wrong.
Quarterback in 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
Throwing
Hey,
again on
catch.
2nd and 10. Brady.
Good though. Good catch. Catch that.
And this one incomplete.
You gotta watch the seams. Watch the seams. I know you're looking at the corner route.
In the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Yep. He's on that Teddy Hendricks. If I get him to beat by the seams, I'm going.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down.
Oh, they double me. Good throw with the first.
He'll complete this one to Watson. He's going to have the 1st down and then some. Touchdown! Christian Watson from 21 yards away. And his guys have taken the lead.
Yeah, you got it though.
Gano the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
I wonder where the fuck Slant Boy going.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Fucking
That 7-0 lead there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here.
That's not Slant Boy.
But haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was
Hell
the
no. D-Hop don't do slants. That's Slant Boys, yes.
To that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Now a throw out to his fullback is complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to throw.
Y'all got receivers.
Bledsoe.
Y'all need a new quarterback. That's what y'all need. Y'all new
And
receivers.
he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
That too. And a new quarterback.
2nd and a yard.
I'm sorry, Rodgers is old and dusty.
Operating from
They
the
literally
gun.
ran the
Bledsoe
ball every play
eluding the
because
pressure
your
right.
quarterback is
We've
dookie.
hit the 2-minute mark in the 2nd quarter. 14-7.
No, it's because y'all dookie, bro. He dookie.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful.
Dookie.
Now it's
They
3rd
ran the
and
ball
1.
every game.
They've gone to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again.
Old and
And he's
dusty.
going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're
Y'all
able to
didn't have
convert on
receivers
3rd and
the
short
year before that.
yardage
All
with a
y'all
gain
had
of
was
4.
Devontae Adams.
There you go, partner. That's some old school football right there. You need 1 yard? Give it to your bruiser at fullback and let him get the job done.
On 1st down, Bledsoe. He's going to wind up and air
How the
it
fuck I
out.
got
And this is caught inside the
universal
5.
coverage? These
It's a
X
big
Factor
play
shit,
there for Seattle.
they do nothing for you.
46 yards. Looking to throw. Bledsoe. And he's got it.
What are we playing?
A Seahawk touchdown. Deebo Samuel from 3 yards out. And the Seahawks are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Bro, this nigga is fucking boxed, bro.
Gold with the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
You talking about NFL?
This one tied at 14
Nah,
now
NFL
as he
not
sends
scared.
this one
Y'all
away.
just booty. You niggas pussy ass a
Taking it at the
bitch.
15, a
Step
short
harder.
kick.
I told him, nigga, step hard. It's okay to be booty, man. Y'all should have took y'all high draft pick. Head first. Make it 4 times in his chest. Make a nigga head burst. The Bears got #1 pick. Smart man's there. Trade that bitch
The
and flee
offense now
somebody.
at the line, ready for their next drive.
If they were
There's
smart.
still more than a minute to go in the half. Time
I'll
to try to mount a
fleece the
drive.
Raiders or
And I
I'll
would think that they
fleece
would have to. This is today's
Texans.
NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an
Man, a
opportunity.
minute, I'll start with
You
the
can
two.
never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you
X-Loud.
face. And analytics will tell you, try and
that's not
score
X.
when given the opportunity.
And this is taken in at the 5. A big play there just before halftime.
I'm going with the running back.
69 yards.
Oh, yeah. We got Dracos. We got Tommy Guns. Chichos down. I won't ever run. I'll be pressed up on my
And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Gano for the extra point.
Swinging around in that jungle. Hit him 4 times in his chest, make a nigga head burst.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Get that bitch first.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10.
You can run, but you can't run
far.
far.
Return there gets him across the 30 up to the 33. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
ATK spit is
and
some
with
murder
time
one.
quickly fading here in the
We got
second
Draco,
quarter.
we
Not
got
sure
Tommy
how
Guns.
aggressively,
You can have that,
offensively
dog.
play this.
We got 14 seconds.
We'll find out just how
You
much
niggas
they
pussy
trust
as a
their
bitch. I
guys
told them
in
niggas
this
step
situation
harder.
if they decide to take a shot.
11 yards there and a
Shit, your
first
bitch
down
try to
for
set you.
Seattle.
Better
Sure
shut
hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes.
Swing around in that jungle. I got this in route. You gotta watch the little in route coming this way. I got this little
Throwing
deep
on
one.
first down.
Oh,
Bledsoe. He's going to go for a big play
Swat.
downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
He came through well with a nice pass breakup there. Fortunate that he was on the spot. He's the only guy left to prevent the first down.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Got a man. It's Randy Moss. He's going to be brought down there in the field of play, and the clock will run. No timeouts. They will not have the chance to bring out the field goal unit.
Oh, shit. I think I did stop him once. Yeah, we do, because I stopped him on 4th down. Y'all give it up.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Come by me.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Fair catch that. Don't take that. Don't take that.
And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback.
Nigga, you would have made it to the 20.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. He
rifles one that's intercepted.
Why did they get to the sideline?
And a powerful stiff arm. It frees him. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
You and I have talked about adjustments so many times during games. Remember, it's really series to series. But coming out after the half, that's a big opportunity, a big time to come out and make one of those plays that can change a game.
Yeah, first play in the third quarter. So offensively, you think of adjustments, but right defensively, maybe you're playing a hunch. You have an adjustment to make.
Yeah, I think sometimes they have that special in there that, hey, they run this type of play all in the first half. If you see it, go get it.
So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. This is taken just shy of the 10. He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
They might still be in match coverage, yeah.
Now Brady to try again after the pick 6. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That one goes for 24 yards.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
From midfield, here's Brady.
I won.
Lets it fly deep
Come on,
for
Cobb.
Cobb. And that is incomplete.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Brady. And his throw here is incomplete.
I think someone's going to get the
waited a little bit.
Interception. That one should have been picked. Look, let's just be honest about it. That'd be the second person in his ear because he's hearing it in the huddle right now.
Not the start to the game he wanted, like you said, the pick on the opening drive. Second drive, not much better. Again, it's Brady. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
That'll be between the lines. You should have punted her key. It's tight game. I'm in a dire situation. It's cool.
They'll go for it. It's Brady.
Good go.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Boy, a real head scratcher there. And this defense will take over right at midfield. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. The big man, get the oxygen tank ready. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Yeah.
Well, they matched their opponent's pick six from earlier. Those are some crucial points that may prove pretty consequential as to how
I just knew they was going to hold it. That's why I said the punter. I just
we're not just watching how they move around the field, but we're checking their psychology out a little bit, aren't we? Because that defense, they're about to go right back out with all the momentum on their side. That's for the opposing offense.
I don't know. This year the sideline catches is fucking horrible. Depending on who you got catching the ball over there, dude. Like Herman Moore, I swear to God, he cannot catch the ball on the sideline to save his life.
Here's the Seattle offense ready
That's
to get
why
this
in
drive
trips I be
underway.
subbing Debo on the corner route.
Throwing after the interception. Bledsoe winds up and lets it go for Samuel.
Telling God
And this
shit.
throw will be
That's why I
intercepted.
wasn't.
Picked up by Rod Woodson. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. Well, he's got one of the strongest arms in the league. Some people may say the strongest, but that can also have a downside occasionally. And here he's intercepted.
Yeah, when we talk about
He's return this bitch further.
being able to throw it deep downfield, doesn't necessarily take the strongest. It takes more of the timing type of a quarterback. And it's great to be able to take your shot, but when it hangs up there just a bit too long, you put it in jeopardy. And in this case, it was intercepted. I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation.
I don't let you hack that ball, quicker.
But no, incomplete.
Let's go. Come on.
There on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
That Gronk nasty.
And now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here and just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Brady now to throw.
Circle up.
Being chased out left. That's going to be caught along the sideline, and what a job of keeping his feet in bounds. They say that's a catch. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give them 25 yards. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10. Down at the 33. A give to the fullback on the dive. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Now it's 2nd and 9.
I'm going to be open. If he don't double me, I'm going to be open. Put your corner right over there. Put your corner right over there. With Watson.
Here's Brady.
Circle bullet.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job of smothering as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. Throwing now is Brady. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a 1st down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th. They'll try the field goal now with Graham Gano. This will be from 49 yards out. Gano's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. If you think about it, that's a pretty important second-half field goal, Charles. That now stretches this to 2 possessions and really kind of ratchets up the pressure on that opposing sideline.
It certainly does, because that interception and adding a field goal to it, that puts him in firm control of this game right now.
He's supposed to fumble that. That boy got crushed on.
Putting this thing absolutely out of reach.
On nasty-ass stick dudes, you kidding me? This guy.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. We sit in quarter number 3 out in Seattle. A 2nd and 10 now. Throwing again. Bledsoe. And that going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Swat. Swat.
This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
I'm trying to leave a nigga bangless. I got the deep one. You get down the deep.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw.
Oh, he knew he threw it.
Stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Watch. Nah,
off play action. Bledsoe feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. To throw on 2nd down. Bledsoe. He's got a man. It's his fullback. Touchdown, Seahawks.
It was literally just that one.
7-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. And he wasn't blocking or running it there. They tossed it to him.
And you remember the good old days when the 49ers were riding roughshod in the league? They use their fullback in pass plays all the time. Roger Craig, Tom Rathman, those guys were terrific at running these types of plays.
Gold able to tack on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. fields it right around the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
And then, by the way, also the 2-minute warning in place, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
And they needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down.
Let's give credit to the defense. They got plenty of bodies to the point of attack and stuff the run. But I just wonder if the offensive line let down a little bit, knowing that the big guy was getting the ball, and they just expected him to pick up a first.
If they score, at least we get the ball, but I don't want to give them, like, good field positioning.
They bring their punter out there now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And you sense the tide turning. They scored, then their defense forced the punt, and now a chance to ultimately take the lead here late. Great effort by Ted Hendricks defensively. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Bledsoe. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Trying to go for the big one there on 2nd down. Now
sometimes I don't
down
trust
to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Which one is the one to stop them from, is it safe man?
The Seahawks send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. Now Sanders. A 46-yard punt, 8 yards on the return. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see him take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield.
Come out in the play action. Just in case.
You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11. Brady going to throw here. And Brady able to get down as he picks up a first. It's a pickup of 13, and with that 13 yards, this ball game just about over. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time, and that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout.
What if he would have thrown?
And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And they'll indeed take a knee.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right? Just us against the world and get it done.
Oh, man.
How happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one.
Tell me how you love me. I like my chicks and tubes. And these days, all the bitches down the road. I hate to strip club and all the bitches find a pole. So I can step in so the shit is moving kinda slow. Just tell my girl to tell her friend that it's time to go. Now tell me how you love it. You know we at the top and all the heavens right above it. We on. This young money motherfucker. If you ain't running with it, run from it, motherfucker. Alright. And I got my bees with me like some honey in this bitch, you dig? I got my gun in my boo purse and I don't bust back because I shoot first. And just look to like that's just paints. Look, I work my gang like Jesse James. So they wanna possess Wayne. Did Doug Baldwin play for the Packers? Well then it's a bunch of trash legends. Doug Baldwin, Sammy Knight, and Mark Brunell. Sammy Knight for... Now tell me how Sammy Knight for Desmond. We own this young money motherfucker. If you ain't running with it, run from it, motherfucker. Alright. You did. And I got my gun in my boot. Because I shoot first. Oh, and it's Kevin Green. Oh, shit! Well needed. Is that the Kevin Green I'm thinking of? It better be the right one. No, it's a linebacker that played for the Niners. That's the one I'm thinking of. I need that nigga. My linebacker core booty. He get Lurker for 0. Won't be using that. Extra for Elite for 2. Double or nothing for 1. I will be using those. Not tell me. Well, actually, I might use Lurker for 0 on him as well if he get it in a certain bucket. Yep, I will be using those. I said, buddy, show some money in this bitch, and I got my bees with me like some honey in this bitch. You dig? Didn't he play for the Steelers? Yeah, I'm about to say he definitely did play for the pay. Yeah, he played Rams, Pittsburgh, Carolina, and San Francisco. Yeah, boy. I need him. I got some rack A's to spend tomorrow. It's cool. I'm up 5 mil. How many coins you got, Sarong? Hell no, I can't even do it. I need these. I need these. Nah, I do need these. You forgot we in the playoffs. Nah, I need these. I need these funds. Nah, I need these funds, G. When I get my shit up, I got you. When I get my shit up from me dropping my shit, then I got you. You should be using Slotomatic on Cobb. Well, I mean, Route Tech is basically the same thing as Slotomatic, but shit. Yeah, factuals. But that shit, it's like fucking, Route Tech is like fucking inconsistent. That's why I don't like Route Tech this year. Last year, man, that bitch was pressure. But this year, it's inconsistent. Like, it works on, like, sometimes. Hold on, I'll be back. I'm finna do something real quick. Send me an invite and I'll join back. I just gotta, I'm finna sell this 93 brand. Whatever its fucking face is. How much do you think going for, I'm gonna check, Ronnie Lott 93 or Lopsky 93? How much you think, who you think going for more, Ronnie Lott or the linebacker, the Brian dude? No, the Orlovsky dude, I mean Bill. I said Brian. 143. Yeah. Yeah, it's Ronnie. Nah, he low-key get buckets. Well, on the theme team he do. On anybody else team, nah. Yeah, he booty. Yeah, for sure. But I mean, a lot of cards are booty without theme teams. Like Randall Cobb, I know any other team that bit's booty. Yes, he only got 94 base speed. Yes, he do. Well, he has 95. And then the other nigga that Jovan has 97. I mean, 96 base. No, the hell it's not. I got a corner with 98. Indeed now. There's a lot of receivers with 95 speed. What do you mean? There's not a lot with 96 speed. Herman Moore has 95 speed base. He said, pop, 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 pop that ass, with the dash, do the man out of gas. Just to pop the tag. Damn, I fucked myself. I forgot I completed Ronnie Lott's set. Oh my god. Now I can't fucking sell none of those guys, my dude. If I would have chose the bill, I would have been able to sell his 93 for 120. This shit funny, Jovan? This shit funny? I just finessed the fuck out myself, dude. Oh my god. I should have chose the Bill or the Brian dude. Can I put this one in a set? Oh. Fuck, Sarang, you sold my bag. Nah, you fumbled my shit, gang. Listen to your old ass. Oh, man, I needed them funds too. That extra 100K would have helped me upgrade this Kevin Green tomorrow. Oh my god, dude. Send me an invite, bro. For D Ware, you sold him? You sold him? Oh, you said from D Ware. Okay. His is 126, gang. Well, nah, his going for 100K. I cap. Well, nah, that's on Xbox. That's 115 for D Ware. Javon. Send me an invite. He's in my stream. Sarang, hurry up and send me an invite, fun nigga. Nah, man, I'm finna tweak out in this bitch. Your ass been selling. I ain't gonna lie to you. Damn, your ass fumbled my shit. Damn, I'm down 100 bopper. It's your ass. What you mean sell Bill? No, I'm not selling him. Yeah, he do. He playing my 6-1. No, he not. Not on my team. On everybody else's team, he booty. Damn, man. That Kevin Green gonna be a bucket, too. I can put... Man, he gonna be a fucking... He got 97 to sell. That mean he gonna have... Yes, I am crying. Nigga, that nigga... Bro, I'm broke. I'm broke. Funds is thin, my nigga. You don't understand. I'm in the playoffs. There's part 2. Yes, I got the linebacker Kevin Green. There's part 2, there's a part 3, and there's a part 4 to the suit playoff promo. The longer you make it, the higher the overall. Come on, Sarang, man. If we make it to the NFC Championship again, we get a 96.
With Charles Davis,
I can use that Kevin Green until my 98 Nick Bosa come out.
Storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks. Certainly 2 of the best in the business.
98 Nick Bosa, Defensive Player of the Year.
Long periods of time without a top flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has, and how the game flows through him,
If he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Jamal, why you ain't on,
The
Gabe?
kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And we are underway from Mexico City. A fairly short... And look at this. Right away,
He said, I'm going to take no advice from your funky ass.
So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy. Because
you know how, I'm dead ass. Do you know how much it is to power up a fucking car, dude? Like a legend.
Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that
I forgot because your ass hold me.
Sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it
back. Cause you steered me in that direction. For the game, you steered me in that direction, and I was like, all right, why not do that? That's factual. You steered me in that direction. I was like, fuck yeah, radical, dude. My dumb ass.
Put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely, frees up your guys.
I know you don't want to take responsibility for your actions, but you did.
Griffin going for the deep ball. And that will be incomplete.
Not getting that, bro. Hufanga is actually pretty fast.
Way out there, but it'll be third down.
Not the desired outcome, but probably won't be the last time we see him take a shot downfield.
Plus the two extra speed.
In motion right here comes Johnson.
Oh, wow. I'm not in match.
On third down, Griffin. In trouble, and he's taken
on it all.
Bruce Smith brings the heat, gets the sack. Defensively, you really can't script the start much better. You get a 3-and-out and a sack.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that.
Kevin Green finna take Nick Bosa's spot.
First and second down. And then on third down, they pick up a sack. What tremendous momentum for them to start this game.
And taken right at the 35.
No
8 yards on the return following a punt of 41.
Why you hit sticking?
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44.
Everybody keep running match,
To
dude.
throw, it's Brady.
They slow.
Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And touchdown. A big play there. 56 yards. And his guys have taken a first quarter lead. Graham Gano on for the extra point.
Fucking around with the fuck around. He said, wow, gee, we deserve that. All the horn that's been going on, we deserve that. Fucking around with some gas.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
But your ass be playing defense, can't get a stop. So shit, we both fucked up.
15, a short kick. And taking
That's true. Your defense should be giving up the same. Wait, hold on, nah. Because your ass was getting fucking dotted up, dog. Stop. I did. But your ass was getting dotted up. The game, we was only down 14 points, but you was getting dotted up, so I said the game was over.
And you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the
your ass is definitely getting dotted up.
Ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them.
Your ass cannot stop PA cross.
Yeah, open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. Now this throw caught left side. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards 2:22 on the clock. Now Griffin on first down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Bruce Smith. Now 2 sacks for him already here in this first quarter of play.
And this is what you've got to do.
Supposed to get his 98. Bruce Smith is out of here.
Keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside,
Kevin Green. I'm waiting on my Charles Haley too.
After the sack on first down, Griffin. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Stop moving your
Now on
sticks.
3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach on the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and punt the football.
That nigga low-key gonna move over, so I got this dude in the street.
So after the INT, it's Brady. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops
that route,
and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Brady under pressure, and down he goes.
See, I play offense by myself. The last can't run no routes.
On 3rd and long, it's Brady.
Good dog.
Open man, here is Cobb. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Brady now on 1st down. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. Tom Brady with 2 first-quarter touchdown passes. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
Well, he's regarded as one of the best athletes among NFL tight ends, Charles, and it certainly was on display right there.
And as we've seen this league continue to grow and develop, I think the tight end position is becoming harder and harder to defend because now it's elite athletes playing that position, not just the big guys who can block. How about his ability to get downfield and make plays against any defense?
Fields this way up at the 17. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. Trying to force it to his tight end blocker, and it's intercepted. The Hall of Famer Ronnie Lott picks it, and his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
How the fuck is that?
On 1st down, Brady. Flushed out right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I'll give them credit winning that first snap and forcing an incompletion. They're hoping that'll deflate the offense a little bit after they took the field charged up after taking over after a turnover.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That one complete to Driver. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. (14-0) the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Over there. We don't want you over here, bandwagon. We need you over here. Go to Raiders.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Now Brady. Open man is Taylor. He's got it. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
Look at the Raiders don't get good quarterbacks.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. Rolling to his right. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Flush to his right. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Christian Watson.
A 22-yard touchdown grab as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
Get your head out your ass. Let me think this shit gonna be working next game.
Extra point try good by Gano. And that makes the score 21
nigga.
zip.
Bro, them lucky dots.
Gano
lucky
now
dots
following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Ass. Get your head out your ass.
Takes it at the 7.
Yeah, but your ass gonna be thinking this shit gonna work next game and watch you gonna throw some hottie picks.
They're gonna have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35.
Nigga, because of my defense be locking up.
Ready for their next drive.
For this offense, Charles,
dude, stop. I put up points.
Something together on this drive.
I had 35 points.
They threw the interception on the very
I had 35
And
points in the
let
loss.
this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully
I had
well.
35 points in the loss.
Right now.
The difference is I can actually run routes and you can't.
But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And a short gain there, so get it up only to
Exactly, and that'd be fucking up me.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who could do more than one thing.
When I play with Jawan, no problems. Straight in victory royale. So when I play with you, I gotta play B because you can't run routes.
Coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Well, based on what we've seen so far, I don't think you can even call this an off day anymore, partner, because this group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm, trying to get their game plan up and running. That 0 on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
They'll try and throw for it with Griffin. Hit as he
That's
throws,
gonna be Kevin Green with Lurker next time. Watch, he's gonna be picking them off.
Surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. Brady now on 1st down.
What did I tell you, man? Get your head out of your ass.
Steeler legend Troy Polamalu with a pick. And he's free going down the left
They
side.
scored 0 on my defense. And they turn your puss ass. Oh, they really turn your puss ass,
Big
too.
play right there. I mean, a touchdown
No, the
on this
fuck I
drive could
didn't.
really
Your ass,
put
I don't
some
know what the hell
separation on
you was
scoreboard.
doing.
Instead,
There's too
it's
many
the
niggas in the
defense
same
who
direction.
scores. And partner, we got a game again.
And we do have one because of what you just described.
I was trying to run my
Defense
play and fucked it
understood
up.
what was going on in this game and did something about it. They knew their offense needed some help. They just provided it. They're back in this one.
Joseph connects on the extra point.
And
I
they'll
played
cut
the
the
lead.
lead
Your
to
head is in your
21-7.
ass.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
This is taken way up at the 25.
I don't like losing.
And able to get this out to the 25.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
I wonder where the fuck is Manny. What is his fucking name? Archie Manning?
Now Brady to try again after the pick 6. He gets this into the hands of Taylor. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
He said, what the hell? He's tackling Supreme. I don't know.
Escaping the pressure.
Auto her fast.
And the defense loses him. It's complete. And a huge play that
Who got tackled Supreme?
43 yards.
Who got tackled Supreme?
Now Brady.
Talking about I got to try them abilities. No, I do not. I do not. I'm going to take them to edge stretch. Going for the grave.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just going edge stretch. Use a lurker for 0.
As his guys are able to push that
double or
lead out
nothing.
a bit further.
You feel me? All that.
Brady will look to throw for it. And he's got it. So they try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick.
Them tick picks on for them grave.
And it looks like this one won't work out. Hands team able to secure the football. Second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
Or
It
get
feels
your
like it,
stats
doesn't
right
it?
for
That
your
they thought they had
competitiveness.
the right situation,
I'm gonna run the
and
ball.
the right approach
Why
and
we
going
don't?
after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Sure.
Now we're thrown down.
Can I flop on this game?
By his running back. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
On the fucking surround routes. That shit wasn't open.
This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit, and they get one here in the passing game.
Click on game not right.
Throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
No,
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends
No, it's
around,
not.
and I've seen him pull in balls like this
No,
before.
it's not.
But
You
how
must
about
not
a
know
little
who
credit
Ronnie
to the
God is.
defense
Look at that.
forcing that incompletion.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, this defense is certainly organized
Ronnie
and
Lott
playing
knocked
off
that
of
bitch
each
right
other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting it once, you get first half scores just like this one.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Once again, Griffin. He's got a man, it's Chad Johnson. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Duh, I'm supposed to animate.
To throw is RG3. He'll wind up getting
Our
right
user's
about
20
4 there
times
on the
better.
scramble, and it's 2nd down. Now
Positive.
another timeout called for by
Your
the
ass
offense.
can't even click on to get a
as
swat
they'll stop
right.
the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first
Positive.
half. Griffin keeps it,
push it.
and I don't think he got in. The big bodies up front held him at the 1.
He's got 7 points on the
Now the
dome
offense
piece.
will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
So I'm gonna mowing him out. I'm gonna knock him all down.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. They'll try to sneak with Griffin. So call that no gain on the sneak.
Hell nah. Not scoring on me, fuck nigga. Funky nigga.
And they'll run it with McCoy. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown.
They should
LaShawn
stop.
McCoy
Where the user at,
in the
Sean?
final seconds of the
I saw
first
you over
half.
there.
And his
Nigga,
guys
up the
are
middle. I
able
tried to
close
stop
that
that up the
gap
middle. I
just
saw
a
you over
bit.
there. I saw you over there. You trying to sabotage so they can score.
And that will
Go
cut
for
the
them. It's
lead down to
cool.
15.
It's cool. It's cool. Nah, your ass trying to sabotage. They got 7 on me. That's cool.
So
But
just
that
8
other
ticks
7 on
remaining
you.
here in the first half
Oh,
as they'll
don't
kick
kick.
this one away.
It's a squib kick that still makes its way down inside the 15.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say
Why
it's
is Mike Williams
incomplete.
in the snuggie?
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop.
So flop.
Lucky it
I like
wasn't a
him.
fumble, really.
He's going to launch this deep
He's
for
watching it
Watson.
faster than that. Wait.
Oh, that's into double coverage and
Watson
intercepted.
it faster.
Picked off by Jason Verrett. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on
I can't
EA
believe I get a
Sports.
linebacker with 99 excel. Beast mode. Go beast mode. Father so hard.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Beast mode. Go beast mode. Ball is so hard, you would think I got a cheat code. This is my community genius.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in
Now they
quarter
only
number
down
3.
2 tutties, so wrong. Get it together.
From the 10.
Come on, man.
Now a crease
I'm
here
really
as he's
sticky.
past the 30.
Nobody
Up to
can fuck with me
midfield.
in the stick game.
And he's going to wind up bringing this one inside the 45-yard line.
That's a tremendous start to the third quarter. These guys had their foot on the gas the entire first half. They continue to keep the accelerator down.
To throw
You
is
talking about
Brady.
cap? They come nobody fuck with me with this thing.
He's going to take another shot.
Come on,
here.
man. You saw that.
And that's
You
gonna
saw that
wind
little
up
motherfucker.
incomplete. However, we do have a
You
flag
saw that
down.
little motherfucker.
Let's check in with our referee.
Well, we talk a lot
If I would've
about
got some
referees
blocks,
trying
I
to
would've took
protect
it for
quarterbacks,
6.
and no question they're going to protect number 12.
And really, truly, around the league, the intent is to protect all quarterbacks. It's just common sense. Those are the guys everyone comes to see play each and every week. And that call is pretty easy.
This will be caught inside the 10. And he doesn't quite make
See,
it.
there's
taking
tiers
it
to
within
it,
an
though. You see, my
eyelash.
tier is
Dropped
above
at the
your
line.
tier, and then you right below my tier.
On play action, now Brady.
You feel me? Like, you got the stick. See, Sarang is bottom level stick. You feel me? Like, it's tiers to it. You understand me? Like, he's bottom level stick. And then, nah, Desmond and Sarang, they both bottom level stick. And then you right a little bit below my stick.
And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
That's faction. With stick, both of y'all sticks suck. Yes, I'm definitely comparing y'all stick together. Y'all can't run the ball worth shit. Y'all stick work is garbage.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
Nah, that stick still
first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here.
Yeah, his stick's booty too, but your stick booty too. Okay, I'll give you a tier above Desmond, but you still not on my tier. It's tiers to it, as I
The
said.
tight end in motion. They'll throw on first down with Griffin.
But yes, Desmond's stick is complete shit.
You
You can't run the ball with shit, but y'all be the first 2 niggas to click on the running back like y'all can run the ball right.
Well, this has to count as a great team effort today, but this man, he's been at the center of all of it. Really special day for any defense to have this many
can't run
sacks
the
in a
ball
game.
right.
Even more so for this player. One of the best individual efforts of the season.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Griffin.
Threw right at your user.
Complete. And their struggles continue here.
But you ain't get the pick though.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice
what?
job against him. But
It don't make a difference.
with his talent, you would
It don't
expect
make a
him to have more
difference. You
completions
still ain't get no
to him in
pick.
this game.
He finds McCoy.
You still ain't getting no pick.
Nice job to break
He
through
was
the
right
run
there, and
tackle,
that
but
bitch
it
went right
slows
to
him
your
down
body,
somewhat,
just
and
like
he's
mine.
taken down right after.
He
gonna
did his
count
best
those.
to just get
I don't
4
know what
out of
that
that, but
is.
not enough.
I will
And
count
now
those.
4th down.
How about that
You
strategy
gave
there?
they as an
Third
extra
down.
down.
They
That's
just
what
said,
that
"We got
counts
faith in our
as.
tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff," and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that,
I They scored one touchdown.
You have to tackle
You
well
gave
if you
up
want
the
to be a good
touchdown.
defense.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive,
So
might
that
have to
7
start
points
digging
could
in
look a
for
little
second
better
half
on
blowout material.
And throwing pick sixes and shit.
Brady going to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Come on, Swan. I told your ass to run the ball, dude.
His second touchdown of the afternoon. As his guys
Run the ball. You can
very
chew clock.
comfortable lead. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. And with that, they're down to 1 remaining here in this second half.
You throwing the ball. It only takes you 1 second to get a touchdown. You running up the score on these trash dudes. Run the ball.
Lead up to 29 now. Gano now, following the touchdown.
Oh, bro, he said you trying to prove something. Oh, bro, run the ball.
Fields this way up at the 17. Oh, and miscommunication on the lateral. The ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
I'm trying to get into
And
another.
really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
Exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now, the easy answer would be,
you.
hey, let's run the football. But that might
Yes,
not
you
be
definitely
everything
clicked on.
need.
You definitely
So
did.
despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it,
Nah, man. I saw the nigga stop.
multiple plays that puts the ball in the air
That was
and
you.
allows for them to have some success.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
Thank you. I don't need to save the clip. It's in the stream. Nice. I don't do a lot of tickets though. Your ass get addicted. Be in that bitch like old people. Be in that bitch like old people with the panties. Come on, get me into another one. Yeah, hit the bitch at the hotel. My game played tomorrow.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm
man.
Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And we are underway from Mexico City.
See, this Mexican stadium is the best stadium in the game. I keep on begging you to stay. I was blind when you crossed me.
And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Everything.
To the air right away is Brady.
Bob. Surround you.
That one caught downfield by Watson.
Oh my gosh, man.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Brady now on first down.
See, I told you I ain't gonna get it again.
Open man, here is Cobb. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Into the red zone, it's Brady. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going.
That's a Seahawks thing.
Yeah, they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. To throw, it's Brady. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Christian Watson.
A 24-yard touchdown. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive.
Well, they said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL.
They just got another card, too. Doug Baldwin, Bruce Irvin.
Like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him.
He is fucking with
you
the
want to see
Seahawks
how they're
team
going to
team.
adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
He is. And all it took was one drive. He burned them, and I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
Gano now following
this
the
is the first time
touchdown
they
to
put
kick
the
it away.
full Legion in there.
Pulls it in at the 13.
And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. Will leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
They tried to show the Seahawks love this year since they lost Russell Benson. He shot playing good at the end of the year. Man, you talking shit, but y'all in the same place as the fucking Broncos.
Begin by running the option.
And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy.
You talking like y'all made the playoffs, big talker.
Keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
So he is able to turn that into positive.
That don't mean shit. What y'all gonna do with him? Drop another quarterback?
Your quarterback to have to absorb.
And he has to know sometimes when to say when.
It's not a high draft pick, so y'all not gonna get shit.
Not easy for these guys to do because
not good enough.
Well, but sometimes you do learn your lesson the hard
I mean,
way.
see these height.
Charles already trailing.
He ain't Justin Jefferson.
This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this?
You can have
Well,
CD.
they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board
getting
against
Justin
their
Jefferson.
defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs.
You're not getting
you want to be
Justin
able to
Jefferson.
stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit.
Ain't Christian Watson, y'all Justin Jefferson? That's the question.
3rd down there, 21 yards.
Nah, y'all don't need a second receiver. Y'all already had one receiver when y'all had Devontae Adams.
On 1st and 10, Cunningham. Looking here for Smith downfield. And this is taken in at the 5. It's a big play there for Seattle. 57 yards.
I think this defense was still trying to recover from that last play, so you wonder if they were ready for this one. You have to imagine their defensive coaches are yelling out to get focused, because if they don't, more plays like that will result in giving up points.
And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
Good work there, holding them out on 1st down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Now Cunningham.
Was that your man? Yes, it was. I saw it.
Zach Ertz, a 2-yard
No, you wasn't on the running back. I was on the running back. I'm green.
Responded to that opening drive touchdown with one of their
That was
own.
my man there.
Well, the lost sleep
fuck
that the
was
defensive
that?
coordinator had all week preparing for this game,
A good portion of it was trying to prepare for him because he's absolutely
a
phenomenal player.
And a lot of times around the goal line, they know it's
going
to be him. It's just so hard to stop.
And that's where it really becomes difficult because you're exactly right. They know it's going to him, yet they still can't stop it. That tells you when you're a dominant player.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Trying to get us put on the team, man.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Well, the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
Throwing on first down is Brady.
And a tackle going to be made at the 38.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. 7-7, our score after 1.
Send that T.J. Hawkinson on a different route. Don't send him over here. Yeah.
Looking to throw again on second down. Brady. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown. It's the fullback. 38 yards. And his guys have taken the lead. So the quarterback drops to throw, looks over, and boom, a guy that wide open, he has to be thinking, wait a minute, this is some kind of a dream. This is too easy.
Yeah, a great dream. One you don't want to wake up from. But for the defense, almost feels like there was a bust in coverage.
Gano the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. From the 10. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. A play fake, now Cunningham. Zach Ertz has it complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy.
Give me back my user. Get the fuck off my side.
Nice gain of 21 yards.
Man coverage on the left side, so I really like the design of this play because they opened up the field and brought their tight end the other way on a crossing route. That's a lot of ground to cover if you're a defender. I've been there before, unable to stay with his man there.
The Cunningham's throw here complete into the hands of Ertz.
So the completion good for 6 yards, and that's going to bring up second down.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big targeted tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent game. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown.
Devontae Smith,
51 yards.
And the Seahawks are an extra point away from drawing level.
Boy, that route is really tough to cover because if they're running it correctly, you think it's really going to be a slant.
Yeah, well, we talk all the time about how it's tough to execute offensively, but you're saying, don't forget, it's tough to cover for the defense, too.
Yeah, the number one thing that you're taught is to not get caught inside or get beat inside, so you guard that a little bit.
Come on, man. He got 97 speed, bro. No, man.
If you start your move initially inside.
That's bullshit.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one
just
away.
Running straight.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough. What
are you doing? GQ's now.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off.
You do it when I said, what are you doing?
That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
Pulling a gain of 3 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Should have found out the little bitch love perks. Fuck, man.
Cunningham looking to throw. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. Cunningham to throw. Steps away to his left. He's going deep for Brown. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
He's put up numbers in this one by pushing the envelope a bit.
That's right, right here, Green.
Deeper throws.
You were in the middle.
A little philosophy here. Some plays it works. Sometimes
you got to guard the middle of the field.
That time, they were on guard. Incomplete.
The Seahawks send out their punter, standing just about on his own goal line.
Oh, I knew it. Why?
You and I could be in our backyard with our dads right now. What did they always say when they were throwing us the ball? Look it all the way in. Make sure you secure it. That had the feeling of not happening there on that play, that he didn't have full control of the ball.
When that punt's coming in, I don't have a return punch, but I would imagine it's tough to monitor those guys coming full steam ahead at.
It really is. You try and get that peek to know where they are, about whether you should fair catch it or not. But sometimes you just have to have a sense, a feeling, and just have to make sure, number one, though, you catch the ball and put it in.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Zach Ertz with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Seahawks are going to take the lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead is now 21-14. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. Running room at the 50. Look out. He will score. Touchdown. It's been a back-and-forth game. A lot of points on the board. And that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's going.
Well, you've seen both teams go at it. And as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming. And that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. to the line here to begin their next drive. The Seahawks offense. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down. Now Cunningham.
Pick that.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
He took a shot there, but boy, was that ill-advised from my viewpoint. Coverage was awfully tight. How did he get away with that one not being picked off?
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Here's Cunningham from the gun. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Off play action, it's Cunningham. Forced out to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Probably shouldn't do it again.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they had incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. If you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Cunningham.
Working the sideline here. Did he get the feet in? Yes, they say that he did. Nice job tapping both of them down. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another first down.
Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. Hurts has it left side.
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Rod Woodson with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Boy, the coverage there, airtight as he comes away with the interception.
Love that observation there because they were taking a shot at the end zone, but you're right about the coverage. Absolutely tremendous. And this they could clip for a training tape. Staying with him down the field, locates the football in the air, and comes away with the interception.
So after the INT, it's Brady. He's airing it out for Williams. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Take it over here.
Working from the gun, it's Brady.
Square lock, throw it.
He's airing it out for Williams. And got his man complete.
Timeout.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Taylor.
Now Brady.
R1. Oh, good shit. I got the block for you.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Tom Brady in the final seconds of the first half. And his guys are going to take the lead.
I'd have to say we're all a little bit surprised there because at his age, with his speed, or should I say lack thereof, the only rushing touchdowns I would expect are on quarterback sneaks, but here he found all of his guys covered. He said, why not? And by the way,
scored.
if that doesn't fire up your team to see the veteran like that risking his body for the touchdown, I don't know what
Nah, but I remember them scoring on the first possession. Well, not scoring on the first possession.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. This is taken just shy of the 10.
I'm trying to get somebody to whack his ass with Crusher, dude. Nah, you're not using the Crusher.
The next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? Fielded right around the 8. And he returns this to the 22. On first down, it's Cunningham. He's got his mitt. And now look
fumble.
At this.
I got him.
Big gain, but a fumble. It's going the other way. Always got some breathing
Got him.
room.
Come on. Come on, man.
Hey, whatever happened to the days of just getting a fumble recovery? Everyone's into taking it the other way, trying to create points themselves, aren't they?
They are now a terrific opportunity inside the 5. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
You can do one of two things after a penalty. You can hang your head, or you can get mad and redouble your efforts. I think we just saw the latter there as they stopped him for no gain.
Triangle. That's crazy.
Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown. Randall Cobb from 6 yards away. And the fumble recovery leads to 6 points.
That bitch scooted right between us. Yeah, see, they even got mad at that motherfucker. That motherfucker was so lucky. They even got mad at that. They like, nah, we can't win this one. That bitch was placed. Yep. It's a photo shoot. It's a photo shoot. It's a photo shoot. Girl, it's a photo shoot. Girl, it's a photo shoot. It's a photo shoot. Girl, it's the photo shoot. Sarang, you got a new QB. I don't think he get gunslinger though. Mark Brunell is crazy. I don't know who the fuck that is. It's a photo shoot. It's a photo shoot. Camera phones on. It's a photo shoot. You said my camera, leave I we are running on a camera. good, Genki? Damn, Doug Balder gonna have 98 speed. Okay, well, he only 5'10" though.
My nigga Tonyo in here, my nigga Swervo in here, my nigga Sarong in here.
He said, "Where, Genki?"
I know I'm saying niggas up in here.
Oh, bro.
Can TY come down to like 7 huncho? Only get one?
One what?
One pack?
What? For
That
what?
was 2 for the MUT rewards.
If you legendary, you're supposed to be 2.
I am legendary. It says source MUT reward legendary tier. Y'all ain't about to give it to me like this, is y'all?
Don't worry about it. The bitch is booty gang.
Oh, here you go. I do got 2. Okay.
Good goes, G. 188.
Ooh. Playoff in 91. 87.
Goats.
81. That ain't gonna do it. A little bit of point though. Come on.
Them bitches garbage gang.
God damn.
The bitches garbage. I don't know why you was expecting something. They need to change
No,
the
like,
packs.
bro, niggas be pulling shit. I don't know.
Niggas
I
do
be
not
feeling
pull
like
nothing
maybe I
out
can.
the bitches. Not pulling nothing out the bitches gang. The bitches is terrible. They need to change the packs. If you legendary, you need to get a legends pack.
Oh, folks. 91 going for.
Not fuck nigga.
25K.
Told you. The bitch booty gang. Escape, but she goes this
Bro, I might as well take the fucking train and. That's tough.
You remember what the shit nigga was slide on they no one now. Pull up with them poles, nigga froze, get shot down. Young boy in control, niggas know I blow your block now. He roll with his bros talking bold. Money on your head, I get your bankroll. Y'all work your mammy and your daddy if you ain't know. You like class throw some money on the stank hole. With the ratchet in my raincoat. And get your name blowed. But we gripping at the rain gold. Get your name known. He nigga mad because his main's gone. I just rolled me up, I get my bang on. War with that shit, it's the same song. Ride, they hit the ride with my gang wrong. Hop out the back and spray this bitch without no aim on. They big as hell. Scary ass, they run and tell. Bitch nigga don't tuck your young boy little top nigga. Bitch nigga don't second trail. No broke nigga, that fuck nigga get rolled down. Round them sticks nigga, these bitch niggas get rolled down. You never with the shit nigga, we'll slide on them, ain't knowing. Pull up with them poles, nigga froze and get shot down. Young boy ain't control, niggas know I blow your block down. He was with his bros talking bold, but he not now. I was with now they on the line. He say he want them gone, we check him off. Latest at my bunk, I slept with murder on my mind, nigga. Bitches homicide when it's time to ride. All you niggas die with no fucking slime. Make you piss your pants as lemon lime. Man, ain't no fucking hiding. 50 glass, they big as hell. Fuck niggas get banged on. Scary ass, they run and tell. Bitch nigga don't tuck your tail. Young boy little top nigga. Bitch nigga don't second trail. Tripping off no belt, nigga, that fuck they get rolled down. Flying out these sticks, nigga, these bitch niggas get rolled down. You never with shit, nigga, we slide on them, ain't knowing. Pull up with them poles, nigga, froze and get shot down. Your boy in control, niggas know I blow your block now. He was with his bros, talking bold, but he not now. No lying shit. Just was trying to brand, oh, niggas dead. Go down with the bush, like you pitch your pants, that's living life. Young boy, little top nigga, bitch nigga don't second chair.
Bitch.
Nobody say slime. 95-0-94D. You just say once you gotta fall back, you gotta get back up. So, it's just like teardrops falling like raindrops. Oh, great for a better day. Nigga, it ain't gonna be okay. Keep a smile on your face. Oh, nice. It's a lot of rain. Everything possible with faith. Hold me tight, don't let me go. It's a lot that they don't know. Oh, no, time go. I need so much break. Ten drops falling like raindrops. Oh, pray for a better day. Oh, nice. It's a lot of rain. Anything possible with faith. UCK show make your face go. Trading my Glock for a Draco. That's my boy, I just said so. Let's go. Get us on the lock, well, on the block with me. So we all can eat, yeah. Moving out that eye, This ain't robbery, jump the reach, on black tree faded. Yeah. Nobody know who he did it. Sitting that he was a victim. I'm ready. He's trying to kill her right now. Hook me up. The truck is up. Hang it up. Man, got shot my ass, so it hurt when I shit. No, when they bitches get to moving this shit. Cut the AC on below my cooling this bitch. Every time I see police, take away are you? 23 hours you could have met your son. That's one day in a while.
Huh. But DeMarco be running through niggas, I ain't gonna lie.
He was carefree. I just be carefree. Believe me. I serve then we swear because we heard you working for the long. He probably ain't too shirty sober down. I got racks up in my jeans or what you mean. Peter barely ain't too shirty sober down. I got pricked the color painted. And it'll pain lonely. It ain't easy. Don't you try me on more people. Pussy nigga speaking about it about my name. Roll through that paper. Bitch lay it down. He said, ain't no Zaza wear 40. Turn on my phone and get it on. Ain't got no time to run down. Three Niners made first team all defense.
Yo, no, I'm dead. Come on, Carmichael, you got tip drill. How is you not catching no tip? Come on, man. Get going, Dion. Get going, Dion. Ooh. Huh. Big boot.
You said what, Gengi?
Nah, I said big boot. I'm just telling myself.
Damn, I'm running out of motherfucking kick catch.
Oh, yeah. You gotta go re-up. Stop playing.
I ain't got no funds, gang. Did y'all get that shit in the mail, gang?
Nah, not yet.
It says it was delivered.
Oh, yeah. Damn. Probably is, though. I ain't checked the mailroom, I ain't gonna lie.
Well, you better go check that for somebody still at, gangy. Them two big packages.
No better. It's no better. Icky. Okay. Where is he? Bitch, lay down. No pressure. Pick. Let me get that. What else you got? You just got Kit Kat, folks.
Cheez-Its and some ice cream.
Okay. y'all can have them if you don't want them.
Is that what?
I said, yup, they can have them if they want them. I mean,
How what?
you know how these the Dookie teams they be firing their coaches and they be trying to sign everybody offensive and defensive coordinators as head coaches. If y'all don't want them, I mean,
Who, y'all head coach or y'all coordinator?
our offensive coordinator, Kellen Moore ass can go. I ain't gonna lie, his ass be calling some stupid shit sometimes. Dan Quinn was last year. They was trying to sign him because he had the defense rocking last year too. But you know,
Everybody going off of Sean Payton. And people try to get our defensive coordinator.
yeah, I saw that.
He declined a couple.
Bro, it be like that. Niggas be like, I'm good where I'm at.
He said, what?
Niggas be like, I'm good where I'm at.
He probably just looking for the right job. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't want to go into a head coaching job and that motherfucker fucked up either. That's what Robert Saleh did with the Jets, even though he changed them around. I didn't even know JaVale was in here. That's interference.
No pass interference. No, I'm just fine.